Hello and good morning. How are you today? Who are you? What is coming towards you? What are you going through right now? Let's see. Okay. So you are currently in limbo. Also, still, maybe the last reading I did might be relevant to you, maybe not. You are experiencing delays, but you are strong through it all. You're patient and strong. This is not just strength to me, because look at how gracefully and patiently she's taming this beast. There's a bunch of messages coming through now. I was in the train earlier, and I saw this short guys. I'm saying short guy specifically because first of all I'm 5'10", and I really liked the message on his backpack, and he was really handsome too. I don't know. I feel like I'm just because I said short now I have to put on compliments. Whatever. I'm just a descriptor. I'm tall. Okay, I'm tall. I'm 5'10". Whatever. It doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter if you keep listening. If you stop reacting that way. Can you chill with your emotions? Get them under control. Thank you. On his backpack it said, don't be regular, be a wolf, trust your instincts. So that's coming through. Don't be regular, be a wolf. You are a wolf. Trust your instincts. What's also coming through is I had a dream tonight. I blew into, oh God, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation. Like it's this little instrument. Oceana, girl, I don't know. The one with Link, Zelda of Time, Oceana of Time. The instrument where it's like a ceramic instrument. I'm guessing with like these little holes. It's like a little flute type, and it makes this really interesting sound. And I also dreamt about someone singing shirtless, a man singing shirtless, like cooking something, and he really fucked up the meal, but he was really happy about it in my dream, and he was singing. So you could be going through a throat chakra activation at the moment. You could be, I'm sensing a creative, just because singing kept coming out. You could be dealing with the concept of give and take at the moment. So I'm sensing you have to be or are patient. Why do ads keep coming on? I hate ads, man. I pay for everything just so the ads leave me alone, usually. Anyway, you're someone who's really patient, or you're forced to be patient at the moment because there's a state of limbo, or it's like you don't have any control at the moment. So just go with what you can control. Trust your instincts. Don't have anxiety. Don't have anxiety just because things aren't working the way they are working. There's a natural give and take. Like, there's laws to this shit, you know? So just wait for your turn. I was literally in my head before this card came out. I was hoping the Judgment card would come out because I was talking about divine timing. But in my head, I was thinking, you literally are in union, like there's a conspiracy between you or your higher self and the universe. So just trust that. But you already know because you have a certain inner strength, you have a certain focus on your purpose, but you feel right now the way you feel, like what you know and how you feel are two different things, right? So I'm sensing this impatience from the very beginning of the reading. Yeah, exactly. We have two aces coming out in the reverse. So you feel like you're being stopped in your tracks somehow. You feel like, why is this not going? Why is this, like you're trying to turn on the car and it's just not turning on. I don't know how this shit works. I don't even have a driver's license. So I guess you try to turn on the car and the car ignition is not turning on. Does the ignition turn on? I don't know. Whatever, you should know. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups in the reverse is telling me that despite knowing that you need to trust God's timing, you need to trust divine timing, it doesn't mean you feel that way. You're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Why is this not working? Why is, you feel like you're cut off from your intuition, even though your intuition is so strong right now. Let me check what card it was. 431 on the timer. It was the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you to, again, you should trust your instincts. You have this instinct. You know things are coming. You know things are in the works at the moment. So just go with your instincts. Keep working on yourself. Keep keep this passion alive, even if your creative instincts are blocked. Even if I'm hearing, because I was sensing I'm talking to a collective of creative people, that could mean anything. um, I'm hearing that you might not be satisfied with any of your creations at the moment. You might not be satisfied with any of the drawings you put out, any of the lyrics you write, any of the songs you create, right? Just keep going. Just keep going. Create as much as you can right now. Even if it all looks like shit, you will look back on these creations and you'll make, it'll bring you abundance in any shape or form. I was seeing someone being able to sell some old stuff that they hate right now that they're making. I saw someone at a wedding, like painting people. I saw, like, there's just, there's value in this work that you deem as useless. 555 on the timer. Damn. Whoa. That is change. Change is coming. Change is coming. Just be patient. Trust it. Keep relying on that inner strength that you have, and you will pull in people as well. So you might be dealing. You might really be in the creative sphere. I'm hearing you are pulling in a lot of people. That's why I was seeing a wedding too. I'm seeing a studio now. I'm what else was that? Like people, like an art studio. First it was a music studio, like a booth, like a recording studio. But then I saw like an art studio with people like doing prints and stuff like that. So you're pulling in, you are magnetizing the right people to you that can bring you possibilities as well. Like a lot of abundance, but you have to be patient. You have to be patient, exactly. You see the vision. You see the vision. This is also an entrepreneurial card. Like the King of Wands is having the vision and having the means to ground that vision. It's earth. It's fire. Yeah. Why do I always doubt myself? Don't doubt yourself either. Don't doubt your instinct. You know something is coming. Be patient. Even if everything you find right now is shit, that make right now you find it shit. There's a purpose to that as well. You have this high standard for a reason. So just try to work with your inner critic. Try to work with this impatience. Try to work with the delays that you're facing. Try to get your benefit from it somehow, because you have something to look forward to. Usually I would pull more cards, but this is, I don't wanna. The rest is still unwritten because this is what is coming towards you. What you do with that after, book a reading with me then.